Hey everyone, Laura Cerrano from Feng Shui Manhattan, Long Island. Hope all is well. Today I wanted to cover the topic of the Ba-gua. This is also known as a life station map. What we're going to talk about today is very general, keeping it simple. So I'm going to cover the key categories of life, key elements, and also key accent colors that we recommend. Very, very simple. So again, this is a very general overview. If you want more in-depth understanding, something tailored to your unique situation, that's when we recommend you work one-on-one. So to start, what we have here are the key life categories. So we have wealth, fame, also known as reputation, partnership, children, helpful people, career, knowledge, family, and health. And just to point this out, knowledge also breaks off into spirituality, and from my teachings, what I was taught, children can break off into three sections. It can be obviously children, it could also be travel and creativity. So all go hand in hand. With that said, here are some recommended accent colors just based off of this bottle diagram. You can have wealth with purple. You could use fame. It could be the accent color of red or any warm colors. Partnership can have the accent color of pink. Children can be white. Helpful people, the recommended color is gray. For career, you can be black or go back and forth between a darker blue. Knowledge can be a lighter blue, soft color. Family can be green. And health can be yellow or earth tone. Now when it comes to the elements, I'll give you one quick example for each. Again, this is general, everybody's situation is unique, but this is a great solid start. Wealth, we usually recommend plants. Plants growing your wealth, expanding. A common plant many will go towards is the money plant, also known as the rubber plant, because we want to usually encourage plants that have round or curved leaves. So it's very simple. For fame, you could do the elements of fire, such as with a candle. Very simple. Partnership relates to earth energy. I usually recommend to my clients they can get 2 small rose quartz crystals. It's the idea for pairs and partnership. Try to make sure that they're close to the same size, height, width, so on and so forth, because we don't want to create a power play with the partnership area. So when they're the same, it's the idea of equal and balance. With children, the element is metal. So let's say if you have a photo of your children, you can simply frame it in a metal frame. Very simple. For helpful people, the accent color is gray. Yet what I usually recommend is you can still do this with the elements, but I'll usually encourage more of the object representation, the intention of its placement, which is basically for all of these areas too. But in particular, this one. So for example, let's say if a helpful person, a friend, a family member, maybe an employee, gives you a gift to show thanks or just say, I'm thinking of you, that's a helpful person. You can take that item or object or maybe photo that you have with them, place it within your home. When it comes to this area, you have the freedom to kind of spread it around. But the idea really is to honor that relationship and connection with them. Very, very simple. If it happens to have a gray or metal color to it, or rather elements, great, even better. So for career, that is going to be by your front door. The recommended element is water. If you could do a fountain, maybe a sailing ship, or maybe sometimes clients will do seashells or photos of the ocean. These all count. So just going off of that point, you don't have to use literal representation. You can be symbolic of the elements as well. Still counts. Then the area of knowledge, again, you can do a soft blue. When it comes to objects, you can basically tap into what you personally vibe off of, or in other words, connect to when it comes to your religion, your faith, your spirituality. And again, you can have that sprinkled throughout your home if you'd like. So it's what makes you feel grounded. Even playing music or meditation, practicing that has been proven to help tremendously with lowering anxiety and grounding you, rooting you, so on and so forth. Family can easily be represented by the wood element, also known to be connected to plants and flowers. You can use real plants, you can use imagery of flowers, so on and so forth. Very, very simple. And then in the last section, we have, again, the area for health is also connected to the elements of earth. So we already talked about examples for partnership with earth, but what you can also do here is, for example, maybe use a Himalayan salt lamp. Very simple, and it also gives off a very soft, healing glow, and that's what they're known for. So these are some key categories, elements, colors to be mindful when you're first delving into learning about the Ba-gua. If you'd like to know more, please visit fengshuimanhattan.com, or you can go to the fengshuivoice.com blog site, and if you have any questions, please ask, because I can use that as material to get back to you. Alright, hope all is well, and I wish you all a blessed day and evening. Bye-bye.